Good morning, web spiders. I have one question for you. Did March come in like a lion? Don't answer this. Did March come in like a lion or a lamb? Think about that. Today is March 1st, 2017, and you need to decide, did March come in like a lion or a lamb? Maybe that's a conversation you can have with your teacher and your class to see what you guys think. Do you think it came in like a lion or a lamb? For some reason, that's something you only do in March. You ask if it came in like a lion and a lamb. I don't know the origination of that or how long people have been asking that question, but only on March 1st can you ask that question. Got lots of bucket fillers. Can't wait. To Aubrey Losey from Mrs. Pate. Aubrey helped her sister pass her very first reading counts quiz. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, Aubrey. To Noah Woods from Mrs. Pate. Noah helped a kindergarten student take and pass his very first reading counts quiz. Way to go, kindergarten. To Tristan Dodd from Mrs. Pate. Tristan helped a kindergarten student pass their very first reading counts quiz. Whoop, whoop. To Caleb Oliver from Mrs. Moran, I appreciate that you owned your misbehavior, you apologized for it, and then you set a good example for others. Thank you. And I'm really talking about morning announcements, Caleb, and I know that you remember this, but sometimes it's easy to see yourself on the screen and want to see what you look like when you act silly. And if you watch the news, you never see newscasters do that. They smile, they laugh, they have a good time, but they don't ever act disrespectful. And when kids own something that they did wrong and they make it right, it deserves a bucket filler. To Danica Mayer from Mrs. Andrews, when I saw you invite a friend to sit with you at lunch because they were dining alone, it made my heart so very happy. Never forget, kindness is contagious. Way to go, Danica. And to Luis Aguilar Simbras from Mrs. Andrews, seeing Luis stop to pick up someone else's garbage filled not only my bucket, but my heart. I love your kind, helpful heart. So Luis, you cared about our school, you cared about our custodians, and you cared about others by picking up trash that you saw. And I am so very proud of you. You ready for the results of Read Across America? Mm-hmm. Remember, we had to get 6,000 miles to go all the way to California and back to read Across America and back. So you want the grand total of miles? Yes. Thumbs up if you think it's higher than 6,000. Thumbs up down if you think it's lower than 6,000. You ready? Here we go. I will tell you that it's 274 away from 6,000. So do you think it's greater than 6,000 or less than 6,000? It's greater. 6,274 miles. We made it. Woo! Celebrate with me. Woo! So 6,274. Not an all-time web record, but we made it. Our goal was 6,000. We made it. So that means we will have a dance party probably sometime next week. We'll let you know. Okay. But this Friday, if you met your personal goal, you get the movie and popcorn. 12:30 on Friday afternoon. You're going to watch Horton Hears a Who. Today, we kick off our new character trait, which is honesty. Honesty, if you have known me for any period of time, you know that honesty can get you a lesser punishment when you do something wrong, because integrity is everything. And when you're honest, people trust you, and then they see that is who you are, and you can be believed. So it's okay to make a mistake. It's not okay to lie about it, period. So honesty is when you speak the truth and act truthfully. What is honesty? Many children think honesty means you don't tell a lie, and that's definitely a part of being honest, but honesty means more than just lying. An honest person doesn't do things that are morally wrong. If something you do is breaking the law, or if you have to hide it, what you are doing because you think you might get in trouble, you are probably not being honest. So honesty is about speaking and acting truthfully. You see that piece of candy on a student's desk? And you just swiped it because it looked good to you? Not being honest. Okay, you weren't telling a lie, right? No. But you took something that didn't belong to you. So you're breaking a rule or a law. That's not being honest. Okay, so there's a lot of parts of honesty, and we'll talk about all kinds of honesty this week. I don't have a March birthday list, so I apologize for that. So I will check and see later, and if we do have March birthdays, I'll announce them on the PA. At this time, go ahead and stand, push your chair, and we'll have a moment of silence. I'm going to start right over here with Malachi. Malachi, will you introduce yourself and then the rest of you?
I'm Malachi from Miss Kinsey's class.
I'm Mason from Miss Kinsey's class.
I'm Chris from Miss Kinsey's class.
I'm Jeffrey from Miss Kinsey's class.
Let's go ahead and do our pledge. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Woo, I love that powerful pledge. You guys did an awesome job. Nice, strong voices. You stayed together. Yeah, but you did a great job. So just say thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay. Does it mean that we stop caring because we're going to concentrate on honesty? No. Every character trait that we introduce is to try to make you a better person, to help you practice things that are correct and good and make you a better person. Today, I witnessed many kids wiping their feet on the rug as they were coming into the school, and that demonstrates that they care about our school. They care about our custodians. They care that people won't have to do extra work because they wipe their feet before coming in. So keep caring about each other. Just make sure we're honest about it. If someone is saying something mean to someone and you laugh about it, that's not being honest. And it's not showing that you care. If someone is being mean to someone, you need to stand up for the victim, the person they're being mean to. You think you guys can do that?
Yeah.
That shows that you're a good person. If you follow along with someone doing something wrong, makes my heart sad. Empties my bucket. So don't do that. Fill my bucket. Be a good person. Make good decisions. Be honest. Got it? All right. Let's do our creed.
I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will respect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special.
Make it a Webtastic Wednesday. Remember, we have I-STEP testing for 4th grade this morning, so keep it quiet in our building and make sure you are
doing it right.
Have a great, honest, caring day in the Webb.